So after studying the map, I downloaded this whole face off of Google Earth and also view from straight the top. I've been traveling this whole area, guys, for about 2 years. I've made it in the first year up to Dennett Peak area, which is just about up over here. This is where I filmed what I call the actual Burke summit, which appeared to be accurate, but the actual Burke summit is where I got my dehydration back in the summer, right here. This is the right hand side summit. And then there's another one a little further up to the left towards the Coquitlam watershed. It's a little bit that way. So basically the trail goes right on top of that, comes right a bit behind this, and then the trail to get to Widgeon Peak literally follows that ridge up to the top. I think it loops around at some point here. But to come down to the campground that's over here, you need to basically start going down towards the Widgeon Peak trail, and then you keep going over here, and the trail starts basically to cut down where that snow is. Right into there is the only path. You basically go along those trees on the left of my finger right there. And then it drops down, follows into here, switchbacks, follows this dip kind of thing, and then ends up where the campground is down here. Widgeon Lake is hanging right on top of this lip you see right here. Widgeon Lake is right in here. I need to come down to the creek, to the campground down here, and then hike all the way over there and then climb. This section right here to get to that platform where the Widgeon Lake sits is very similar to the Grouse Grind, as per I've been reading on the trail reports on Google. One thing I want to talk about quickly is behind all of this is the Coquitlam watershed. There is the Ore Creek down there, and there's the Ore Branch, which is in technically the watershed. But if you could find a way from on the other side over there, follow along the watershed. It's very bad terrain over there, but I hear it's quite worth it if you're trying to either get to Widgeon Peak, Gabbro Peak, that is just behind that, a little bit further, and either also Coquitlam Mountain. Guys, totally up to your discretion if you're going to try these things. I've been reading a lot of trail reports about those areas, and those trail reports are mostly about 10 years old. Now, people talk about the Grouse Grind, people talk about all kinds of trails, but this Pinecone Burke Provincial Park, guys, it stretches from Coquitlam all the way beyond Pinecone Lake, which is way behind those white peaks you see there. Way behind that. Beyond the Boyce Valley.